What is up, you guys? This is your boy Andy Matrix. I talk about anime, manga, video games, geek culture, and Japanese culture. And I am back talking about my dress-up darling because, hey, it's become one of the top 10 most favorite anime. And also, Marin Kitagawa has become a fan favorite. You know, this chick has become the anime's community's girlfriend, basically. The anime's community's girlfriend. Seriously, I mean it. Now, before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hit the notification bell. Like this video. I'm on a journey to get 1,000 subscribers. I very much appreciate your help, guys. So you are probably wondering, what is happening now? Why is my dress-up darling being attacked now? Well, recently, there's been some figurines that came out, right? There's this figurine of my dress-up darling, and one of them is her in her famous flower pattern bikini, right? And then the second one, it's basically her naked, right? So you can get either one, and I think the first one is 205. The naked one is 275. Now, of course, this is gonna trigger, you know, the Twitter mob, right? And so people are saying, oh, how disgusting. Oh, she looks like a child. Why does she look like a child, right? And at the same time, the same people that are criticizing her, it says, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't she a teenager, right? That's what they're saying. But the same people, for example, I clicked on this account. It says, kinda sad people will buy the one on the right. Basically, he's talking about the one on the right, which is the naked one, right? So you click on this account, and guess what? He himself, this guy himself, has basically, you know, nudity anime girls in his Twitter profile, in his Twitter account, right? And it's always the case. It's always the case. So the same people that criticize it have, you know, have quote unquote degenerate stuff under Twitter, right? So look at this. Okay? Same thing. And I clicked on multiple of these accounts that were criticizing it, and it's always the same results. It's like, you shouldn't be criticizing her, saying that, oh, well, hey guys, she's a teenager, because you're also the one who's posting, you know, naked pictures of anime girls on your Twitter account, bro. You're the one that's doing this shit too, right? You know, I don't understand why people make such a big deal about this, because obviously it's very obvious that this, you know, only people above the age of 18 or 21 will be able to buy this. And this is a fictional anime character. Okay, this is fiction. She's not a real girl. This is it's just for the fans, right? And you can say whatever you want about the people that collect this, but it's fiction. Okay, it's fiction, and people love to buy merchandise. So I don't think there's anything wrong here. That's number one. And number two, the second thing that's happening with my dress-up darling is that, you know, she was actually being criticized because in one of the recent episodes, I think it's episode 7 if I'm not mistaken. In episode 7, if I'm not mistaken, she got a tan, right? She got a tan. So now some people are saying that this is culturally inappropriate. Like, in other words, a Japanese girl cannot get a tan because it's inappropriate, and there's a lot of racial issues around that, right? But what people do not understand is that this is something that gyaru girls in Japan do, right? And gyaru girls, this is part of Japanese culture, right? So Japanese girls get a tan in order to look a certain way, and this is something that came from Japanese mythology, from a Japanese witch. And a lot of Japanese girls get a tan to look this way because it's just, you know, it's just part of their culture, right? So this has absolutely nothing to do with racism. But of course, American anime fans always, you know, project their own, like, racist thoughts onto these things, right? And why are people criticizing Marin for having a tan? I mean, they're acting as if they never watched Jersey Shore. Come on, especially if you're a millennial, you know about Jersey Shore. You know about these Guidos that like to go tanning at the beach.
Oh my.
All right. And that's about all I have to say for today's for today's episode of Marin Kitagawa of My Dress Up Darling. Whatever your thoughts are, make sure to comment below. Hit the notification bell. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification for future notifications. And like the video. This is your boy Andy Matrix, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Godspeed.